I migrated to Australia about 30 years ago. I was originally from Malaysia. I found that the bosses in Australia are more approachable. You can call them by their first names. You don't have to address them using the title like Mr. or Miss. Whereas in Malaysia, it is more formal. You have to address your bosses with the proper title. I like the flexi hour system in Australia. If you have to leave the office earlier, then all you have to do is you go to work earlier to make up the hours. Likewise, if you have to go to office late, then you just stay back to make up the hours.
I was staying with six others in a house that has four bedrooms. So get settled into the life here as a student wasn't easy. You have to do your own grocery shopping. You have to share cooking with others. And one of the students that I was sharing the home with was actually a Muslim. So we're not allowed to cook anything non-halal, as in the food need to be prepared in a certain way. So there could be difficulties in terms of culturally, because everyone's come from different religion. So we walk to uni. It takes about half an hour. Doing grocery shopping could be difficult as well, and especially rice. We actually bought a rice cooker from Malaysia and actually cook rice here.
Uh, my name's Yana, and I got my business in China before I migrate to Australia. And came to Australia, I feel everything was difficult, include the language, the work, the business, and even the financial reports. I need to learn how to read, and so it's a big challenge for me. But
30 years ago, I, we didn't have this system in Malaysia. And even today, I believe it is not very common. In Australia, normally you don't have to work for long hours. Only occasionally, if you have to meet the deadlines, then you have to work long hours. Unlike Malaysia, it has more or less become a culture that you have to work long hours. Everybody is doing this and your bosses are expecting you to do so. In terms of wages, Australia pay much more higher wages than those in Malaysia. As a general rule of thumb, it is about 5 to 6 times higher.
Where I enrolled into a foundation course. It's like a pre-university to a university course. So the course is 4 years, but the foundation is just 1 year. So my experience coming to Australia at first was have to open up a bank account, have to sign up with an insurance company for the health.
thankful I got many people help me, and also my son was very young. He was 2 years old when we just migrate here. But I think thanks God he sent so many people around me to help me went through the difficulties. So that's the reason I know about God and I believe in Him, and I try my best to help other people.
Malaysian lifestyle is more lively than here. As you know, Malaysia is a tropical country and there are a lot of outdoor activities. At night, when you walk along the streets, you can still find people everywhere, and just about everywhere you go, you can find food stores and other stores selling general items. Whereas in Australia, in most places after say 6 o'clock, then the shops are closed and the streets are quite quiet.
So everything has to be done by ourselves, and learning to cook, learning to all the life skill that you may not learn from high school age and never taught by your parents. You have to learn and start over. Okay, but it is a great experience though, because it is there that I taught myself all the different life skills that's required for the future life outside of home. So ever since I came to Australia, going back home, I'm just a guest because I'll never stay longer than 2 or 3 weeks.